You're speaking foreign, my friend. You're speaking foreign, and that's why there's a disconnect. That's why there's that misunderstandings, the miscommunication, the breakdown in communication, and the frustrations in communication. Anybody ever had frustration in communication? We've all had it. To become an effective communicator, we need to be able to speak each other's language. What do I mean by that? Hi folks, my name is Willard. I'm a speaker, coach, and trainer, author of the book Have a Life Attack. I'm also a certified DISC personality and behavioral consultant. We talk about personality styles. I like to call them languages. So imagine for a moment that I'm English speaking, but my wife is French speaking. My colleagues are German speaking. My customers are Russian speaking. If I'm determined to only speak English, I was born English, so I will speak English. So I speak English to all of those people. There's going to be a disconnect. We are going to fall way short of effective communication. I had a pharmacy in Franschhoek, a little village here in South Africa, for many years. It was my final pharmacy that I had. Back in 2008, I sold it up. But we had a lot of foreigners coming from around the world, and when they came in to ask me for something and they didn't maybe understand English and I didn't understand their language, they were French tourists, they were German, Dutch tourists. Some of those languages I knew a few more words, some of them I didn't know any words whatsoever. I felt the frustration. I wanted to communicate. I felt their frustration. They wanted to communicate. Folks, when it comes to effective communication, you have to, it's imperative. You have to understand your own style, your unique style, and then understand the style of the people that you're trying to connect with. Now, we each have different styles. We think, oh, it's just if it's DISC, it's just 4 different styles. No, there are many different blends, over 40 different blends of personality styles. I want to invite you to take an assessment and to attend my webinar. I've put together an online program called The Power of Your Personality, where we deep dive into the strengths, the motivations, the dominant fears. Oh my word, did that really change my life? The dominant fears, the blind spots of each particular style. Then we look at how do we communicate with each of those styles. If you're in sales, if you're servicing customers, you need to know how to speak that other person's language. If you're married, you need to know how to speak your spouse's language. Stop speaking foreign. It's time now to become an effective communicator. In order to do that, I invite you to come and have a look at my online program, The Power of Your Personality. As I say, deep dive into a 1 hour to a 90-minute webinar where we look at each of the styles. And then you take an online assessment where you get a 30 to 31 page PDF, very thorough document. And I do a debrief call for you in order to help you become a more effective communicator. Stop speaking foreign. Reach out to me about the power of your personality. This has been Sean, all the way from Franschhoek. Until we chat. Cheers.